United States of Scandal with Jake Tapper, next Sunday at 9 on CNN.
Freshman Senator Katie Britt told a jarring story this past week during the Republican response to the State of the Union address, a graphic tale of sexual violence she said she heard at the southern border.
I spoke to a woman who shared her story with me. She had been sex trafficked by the cartels starting at the age of 12. She told me not just that she was raped every day, but how many times a day she was raped. This is the United States of America, and it is past time, in my opinion, that we start acting like it. President Biden's border policies are a disgrace.
But the incident did not happen during the Biden administration or even in the United States, but actually in Mexico. In a statement to CNN, her office defended that passage from her speech, claiming that the story was in line with the problems of the border, saying that during that, quote, dangerous journey to cross into the United States, children, women, and men are being subjected to gut-wrenching, heartbreaking horrors in our own backyard. Our panel is back. So this was really supposed to be a shining moment for Katie Britt, someone who is being elevated in the Republican ranks, given this huge opportunity. She's faced just enormous criticism for her delivery, but now this passage was not true the way she presented it. What's the fallout?
Yeah, I mean, the story itself that she told is not inaccurate. What's dishonest is the way she tried to link it to the Biden administration, the way she tried to link it to something that was happening in the United States. And it was just such an unforced error for her, in addition to picking the kitchen table as the setting, in addition to the delivery, which was widely criticized and mocked. And this is just the risk of doing the rebuttal. These things are notoriously tricky. You're going from watching the president in this room with hundreds of people, there's a lot of energy, to watching someone deliver a straight to camera alone in a room. And we've seen how this has tripped up past politicians, including rising stars. It looked like it's happened to her as well. I mean, I would say I don't think this means her end is here, because in the future of the Republican Party, she still has a very long career ahead of her, but it's embarrassing.
Yeah, like Marco Rubio is still around. He had the water bottle moment, and he's a senior member in the Senate as well. So look, this all came, of course, during the State of the Union. There was that unscripted moment that happened that actually got Biden in a bit of hot water with his own party when Marjorie Taylor Greene during the State of the Union said, say out the name of Laken Riley, of course, the 22-year-old Georgian student who was allegedly